Hello and welcome, my name is Dmitry, and today we will continue our playthrough of the fourth mission of Normandy campaign from Fields of Fire Deluxe Edition. A quick summary of the previous session. Let me adjust the camera a little bit so you can see the cards better. We started the mission last time and played through the first and second turns with the potential contact markers all over the map, some of them fired. The farm was mined during the night before our offensive. And we had some casualties there, and the rest of the platoon had to escape to the neighboring hedgerow. But we were able to capture our attack position and fire base in the center of the map, which are village covered by a nearby hill, and there were no contacts in this area, quiet place, but there was a contact here, another mines, this mines from the third patrol, and our engineer attachment went here to remove the mines, but blown up one step by mines and triggered the Panzerschreck German team, which smashed the rest of the engineer squad, so we have no engineers anymore. But we made quite a progress here. We cleared the second row, every card of it, so we have to capture our primary and secondary objective on the row 4 and clear the third row. That's the rest of our mission for the rest of the day. The Panzerschreck team was under heavy fire from our side and it became a litter team. So we are at the start of turn 3 now. Our flank patrols consisted of assault teams, should clear the flank cards or scout them, while the main action will be in the center. So what I started to do is to move, shift the platoons. The second platoon is on the tip of the spear in this attack position in the village here. The first platoon is behind them, but they're shifting right a little bit to clear this part of the map. And the third platoon escaped from the farm will slowly advance towards the primary objective to support second platoon. So maybe the first platoon will go directly to the secondary objective. That's it. Let's move to the sequence of play. Friendly high HQ phase. No event. Friendly command phase. Shift everything up. Battalion HQ activates Company HQ. Company HQ impulse 5. Company HQ is here. So we've got +1 for veteran, +1 for cover marker. It's 7, and with 2 saved from previous turn it's 9. Okay, but to start commanding anybody we need to leave our foxholes, and we can spend six commands during the daylight. So the first order will be to move this guy out of foxhole for 1, and then the company commander, I believe best place for the company commander is either this card, yeah, this card, because 2 platoon commanders are under cover markers, so we cannot reach them with the radio, so we can stay in the woods, just move out of cover to call somebody by radio, spend 2 commands. So the first platoon is also under the cover, so the only person I can activate here is COXO. Okay, I will activate him with another 1 command and save 6 commands. The next one is CO staff impulse of activation segment. The only one who's activated is COXO. He draws 4. +1 for being a veteran is 5, so he is also at 9. Well, what will this one is with mine, so I don't want to come here. Actually, he can assist the 3rd platoon to move out, and the 1st sergeant will come closer to the company commander to be activated, so I will shift them, and now COXO is charged with the commands. Okay, yeah, so 3rd platoon can save some orders for himself. 1, I will go under this cover. 2 will send the squad here. 3 move out of cover. The sergeant is I can save only 6, so I can spend something anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot about company HQ. Okay, let's get back to 9 and return to the company HQ, because the idea was to fire the pyrotechnics, which is assigned to company commander. Yeah, So we'll spend the company commander order to fire the witch flare. Red star parachute. Red star parachute. I will I believe EXO was here before he started everything. Red star parachute. Here it is. And everyone who see the flare have to move. Yeah, so I will return the card back to the deck and return this squad undercover. Everyone who see the flare should cross the phase line 1. So the first platoon will move to their yeah, and the company commander should move this squad from the cover from the second platoon forward, right here to their platoon to consolidate them. Yeah, I forgot everything between the playing sessions, so I hope you will excuse me. Okay, now everyone who sees the flare from the first row and everyone see it, they have to move. And I believe I will move the first platoon commander here. Oh, he's with squad. Okay, first platoon commander will go here, and the squad will go here. Yeah, I need to be careful with exposed markers, so leave the units that did not move. And COXO. Well, he have to move forward. Unfortunately, I wanted to move him to the third platoon, but he will join them. He will join them at another place, I believe. So for now, he will move to this cover and also become exposed. No, to MGs. Okay. This units here, everyone will move here except the first sergeant. So the whole third platoon is exposed here, and everything happens just at the cost of one command. And the first sergeant should I go towards the company commander, or should I charge for charging with commands, or should I join the third platoon already? That's my concern. I think I will go for charging with the company command. I will go here to my XO body. Okay, and now the company HQ impulse is done, and I also believe that company commander should not just exit here but move here. Let's adjust him. So he did everything from there, and the XO and the first sergeant would move outside the cover then. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, and this allows me to spend the company HQ command to activate the first sergeant right now. Actually, this flare movement. That's why it's so useful, handy. Yeah. My bad that I forgot it at the beginning of the video, but I believe I adjusted everything right. So the first sergeant is also activated now. Okay, so we move to, and I also I even can move company XO to this cover to activate the first platoon leader to save him some commands. Yeah, that's brutal. So he will move here for another one command and activate the first platoon with another one command. But I believe that will spend the 7 commands. Yeah, so I can't do this. Okay, that's too much. Okay, I will stay here with the 4 commands. 4 commands saved without activation of the first platoon. That's fine. So with the next action, as I saw, the next card which I used for activation of XO, I will activate company XO. So he has 9 commands, but he already moved to this card. So what he can do with his commands, he can move into this cover with 1, rally the fire team to the assault team with 2, and stay here with the mortar observer. So he will just save 6 commands. Okay. And now the first sergeant is activated. Wow, he got 5 plus 1 for being a veteran, which is 6. Now he has total of 7, and he also moved this turn. Moved by a pyrotechnic signal. Yeah, maybe I can keep exposed marker so you can see who is beneath the marker. So the first sergeant, well, he will move here into this. Oh, yeah. Maybe he will need to control this squad. For one command, he moves under this cover. Oh yeah, and the EXO should. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, forgot to do something important with the EXO, but I can do it with the first sergeant. Okay, so EXO should send the assault team here with one command, and the first sergeant will give the ceasefire command on this card. Believe there are still some machine gunners, yeah, so it's still automatic, but I will ceasefire there later. Yeah, and first sergeant saves 5 commands. Yeah, sorry for the start, as it's a bit confusing that I change everything that I started with, but that's okay for solo game, but maybe confusing for the watching, unfortunately. Maybe first sergeant want to detach a team from here and send it there. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, so spend two more months to detach the assault team from here and send it into this cover here. Okay, so we continue with the attack, and the first sergeant saved 3 commands. Okay, let's move to the initiative segment. All 3 platoons were not activated, and let's start with the first platoon. I think it's the most easy thing to do. First platoon got 2 plus 1 for the veteran plus 1 for the cover marker, which is 4, so he got 6, and he will save them for the future. The second platoon got 0, but plus 1 for the veteran and plus 1 for cover marker, and he had saved 5, so he's at 7 now. He's here. The first command to ceasefire, so no more crossfire, and automatic fire changed for pinned from this card. And now I believe I want to send an assault team to the primary objective. So the platoon HQ moves to this building for 1 command, send the assault team into this foxhole for another 1 command, and returns to the machine gunners for another one command and saves 3 commands. This assault team is also exposed, but under the foxholes, which were discovered during the patrol. And the last thing with the platoon initiative segment is activate third platoon. You get 2 plus 1 for the veteran, which is 3, with 1 saved, total of 4. So as we proceed with attack, and I believe we are not engaged anymore, because only 1 card under the volume of fire, we add the contact for now. So with 4 commands, he will send the assault team here and save the rest for the future, so we prepared for the next turns of attack. Okay. Yeah, nothing to do here. Mortar section cannot fire from the woods, so we need to scout these cards to decide where to proceed with the third platoon. And the general initiative is 1. And with the general initiative, I will move out this pinned fire team from here, from mines card. Where I can reinforce any platoon with this fire team, and I can rally it. I think that the most useful place for them is here, under this cover, so the second platoon leader can rally them to the assault team and send to the secondary objective. That's it. Enemy HQ segment. There is enemy event which is 4. Oh, which is 5 out of 10. Five is rally. Attempt to rally all pinned on map units and upgrade unpinned LAT. Yeah, this little team should be pinned. When it became a little team, it had no chance to rally before this moment. I think I just forgot to mark it pinned. So it tries to rally with 1 card, and it didn't rally. Yeah, and as this unit moved from here, the PDF is gone, and pinned volume of fire became automatic weapons from the assault team. So I can move the Germans here to mark everything properly. Whew. Okay. The event wasn't very scary. Enemy activity. The pinned enemy unit here. What can it do? Pinned undercover. No leader. It will... Oh, I think it will take no action because it was activated it was activated during the event, so it stays in place. Okay. Capture segment. We're gonna capture this leader team, and yes, our assault team will be removed, so we will not activate this potential contact marker, but we can do it later, no problem. So we capture the leader team and move them with the guards. Away from the map and removing the volume. No retreat segment, mutual combat phase, no fire mission. Did I miss a reshuffle card? Yes, there is almost full deck here. Now it's still in the deck. Okay. Potential contact evaluation segment. We have only A markers here, and there are 3 of them. It will be from left to right. 1, 2, 3. The first one is 3, which is the right one, and we are under no contact because enemy is gone, and it's automatic. 5. 5 on PCA is 7th package. Defensive position, squad in foxholes, and squad plus leader in foxholes. Which squads? 6 and 2 and reshuffle. So we got leader and 6 squad and 2. So in the sequence we draw them 6 and 2, so 2 is with leader. Okay. They need a couple of foxholes. And they will be placed relative to this unit here. They will start shooting, they're not spotted. Now we have to find out, are they both at close range or at max loss? 4 is max loss range. Then we need a direction for both of them. The first one is 6, which is left front. Oh, I did not reshuffle, but that's okay. Yeah, let's reshuffle. The first one is left front. Yeah, I'm a little bit unfocused today. Apologize for that. Today was my mother's death anniversary, so maybe I'm not in the best condition to be focused. Okay, so the 7 I believe is right front. Yeah, so they are not adjacent, but projecting the crossfire, flanking crossfire to this position, which is not bad. This card would be much worse. They have no grenade capability, I believe. Yep. So it's just automatic weapon and crossfire here. And the contact is resolved. And we need to clear this card. Yeah, maybe with this one. So we are at contact right now. They both are unspotted. Now 1 and 2. We start with 1. Okay. 7 cards for A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The first one was contact, unfortunately, and it's package, not package, but 4 out of 10 for PCA. It's a patrol. Squad marked exposed, out of cover, not shooting but spotted at max loss. Which squad? Fourth squad. Exposed, out of cover. Which direction? 6 is left front, so they kind of shifting positions. Max loss, so it can be on the hill if there is a hill, but there is no hill, so he got here exposed, and he's not firing right now, but I believe no one can see him from here. Yeah, my heels cannot project line of sight here, so he will start shooting next turn. But that's no bad. The German company is scattered here, and because of this placement we are still, and as we can't shoot him, we are still at contact, unfortunately. So yeah. Oh, under volume of fire marker. I think these mines count. Yeah, I believe they count as a volume of fire. This unit is not under fire, is not affected by fire, but he is under volume of fire marker. So it is contact. It's engaged. We are under engaged. So I drawn too many cards, but that's my mistake, so I will not fix it. And under engaged we should draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a contact. 9. Oops, 9. 999 is 11th package. Maneuver, squad infiltration attempt. Okay, at max loss. Which squad it is? 4th already here, 6th already here, 5th. So he tries to make an infiltration attempt at max loss. He is spotted and do not shoot at us. So how does it work? Infiltration attempt. Draw two cards adjusted for experience, so 3 cards. Look for infiltrate icon. If that action is successful, place the new enemy not exposed and under the best non-occupied cover marker. If not successful, he is out of cover, exposed. Okay, so we need to know where which direction he goes. 3, it's front is 1. No hill, so he's moving there, and now he draws 3 cards for his infiltration attempt. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and he infiltrated here, though no color marker here. He's just not exposed, but he is spotted and do not shoot us. Well, we have many enemy units for now, and I think it's time to move the camera a little bit and oops, sorry. Yeah, so you can see the whole picture. This squad infiltrated here, and the cards are still visible, which is fine. Yeah, so now you can see everything, maybe a little bit skewed. Phew, it was a potential contact evaluation segment, so remove this one. Yeah, unfortunately I cannot fire any enemy from the hill, so the next turn will be an interesting one. Combat pinned recovery. This one is still under volume of fire marker, so he still pinned, and I believe no one else is pinned. Yeah, this exposed status was a good chance to get them, but yeah, I can fire here from this hill, but I need to capture it firstly. Okay, combat effects segment. We have only one shooting exercise here, which is, yeah, I need to provide some ammo to enemy units, I believe. A-rated squads have 6 ammo each. AS is not A-rated squad, is AS-rated squad. Yes, he can fire automatic weapon only at point blank, so he does not need ammo, and this one needs the ammo. Okay, so I adjust the ammo here. What we've got here is +1 for marsh, +1 for cover, -2 for exposed is 0, and -2 for automatic weapon and crossfire is -2, which is hit, his line, and his litter team. Okay, and now at the cleanup phase I need to carefully adjust everything. First of all, the enemy units. Yeah, let's start with exposed markers. So we will see the better picture after every exposed marker and flares are gone. I believe there are some exposed markers in the stack. Oh yeah, this pin was recovered. Maybe here, yes, some exposed units. And this one is also exposed. Well, and maybe this one, right? And now the enemy units should start firing, those who are not firing yet. And we need to find their, as they start firing at the end of the turn, they don't have to fire on the card that triggered them appearance, but I believe they should use their priority table. So the priority table, where is it? Oh, here is it. Good. Let's start with the left one. Card with most friendly steps. But he can see, this unit can see only this one. This is blocked and no heals here, so he just start firing here, the easiest one. And this one, he can see here, but he cannot shoot overhead. And he can see only the closest unit here. So yeah, this one is also an easy one. So small fire, small arms, fire here. Yeah, I believe this is it. Yeah, cool. Let's move the turn marker to the 4th turn, move everything up in the command display. So 4th turn. Was there a shuffle card? No. Then let's start with event check. Yeah, there is a friendly event. Number 3. So a lot of enemy units appeared and battalion commander calls us. And what he wanna say with number 3? Number 3 is communication trouble. Battalion HQ does not activate COHQ this turn. COHQ must spend its first 2 commands to re-establish communications. This one is with asterisk, so we will receive 1 experience for this event. But that also means that we skip the activation segment, the whole activation segment of friendly command phase, because no one activates COHQ. And during the initiative segment, COHQ will have to spend 2 commands on re-establishing the communications. Okay, let's move to initiative segment. COHQ initiative is 2. COHQ is out of cover, but he is a veteran, so he got 3 with 4 saved, it's 7. And he spends 2 on re-establishing communications. We have 5 left, from which we can spend only 4. Company HQ cannot activate anyone because activation segment is gone. But this card is quite safe, I believe. So COHQ will just save his 5 commands for the next turn. Yeah, and I need to scout this card, but I will do it with someone else. Maybe with the 3rd platoon or this scout. Okay, so save 5 commands. Platoon HQ initiative, impulse. So I think we need some plan. the first platoon should move towards the secondary objective here, which means they have to capture this hill and also scout this place. And these units are unspotted. The third platoon. Yeah, it's not a good idea to come here. As we still have time, we need to scout this place firstly. Yeah, and we will use the general initiative skill markers this turn, I believe. Okay. Interesting. To engage the enemy units, the best place is this hill and this village to start engaging. We also can engage them from there, but they can shift the fire here, which is not good, so it's better to scout this place. So this turn I'm afraid we will have to wait for the scout results. So we'll start with the second platoon. The most important platoon which can do something gets 0 because of communications problem, but +1 for veteran, +1 for cover marker. So he got 2 and he saved 3, total of 5. Let's do some scouting. Let's do some, not scouting, but spotting. This unit fires as small arms, so we can't get a modifier for automatic weapon. Okay, so the platoon will start spotting by himself. We are both veterans, so +1 -1 are cancelled. The target is undercover, so it's -1. That's it, -1. 2 -1 is 1 card, just 1 card. Okay, platoon HQ spend 1 command to make this attempt. Oh, he did not find them, but he gives the same order to LMG. 1 card, 1 command, didn't find them. And the same order goes to AT squad. Didn't find them, unfortunately. Okay, with the two commands left, he will rally the fire team and send it forward. So he has no commands left. The fire team became an assault team and rush forward to this cover. Okay. Now is turn of the third platoon. Third platoon got 2 plus 1 for the veteran is 3. With 3 saved is total of 6. It will save 6 commands. Just it. The first platoon got 2 and reshuffle. 2 plus, I believe the first platoon is here, yes. 2 plus 1 for veteran, plus 1 for cover is 4. And with 6 saved is 10. Okay. So first platoon will move towards the secondary objective. As I shuffle, I can do some things here. So we will reposition the whole platoon here to move here later. Or there, it depends which location will be safer. So yeah, I don't want to push the mortar forward observer here. And by the way, second platoon had automatic sport skill. Yeah, so maybe I will use it during the general initiative. Another bad play from me. Oh, this forward observer is part of the first platoon. And this artillery field observer is part of the second platoon. So I also need to move artillery field observer closer to their own platoon. So I will use an XO for this, I believe. Okay. So with the 10 commands, one to send mortar observer here. One to move here. Two to move both of the machine gunners here. I can spend 2 more commands. So one to move out of cover and one to move this squad here. And save 4 commands. Okay, now a first sergeant and XO can use 1 command each. And I will start with Okay, I will start with the sergeant. Sergeant get his one command. With the first command, he moves this squad here. With the second, he moves himself here. And with the third, he pushes this artillery field observer here. And the exposed marker, both. To this strong building, and he saves one command. XO get one command. Yep. I have to do this, I believe. So XO also move here with one command. He gives an order to any unit from the second platoon to spot here, and this second platoon unit expands auto spot skill. Okay. So we are heavily engaged now because assault team starts firing here. And this enemy unit cannot, I believe, fire outside when they have a unit against them, so the crossfire is shifted and small arms goes against the assault team. Now XO, I believe the XO will stay here. I can call for artillery here. Yeah, both of the units will be affected, but I think it makes sense. Yeah, so XO gives an order to the mortar forward observer. Oh, not a mortar, but artillery forward observer. To call high explosive mission on this card. As it has enemy spotted unit. So the artillery observer draws 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And he made a call and place pending fire mission here, and I will cross out 1 fire mission out of 4 and move artillery concentration marker here for the future. Yeah, my assault team could be in trouble. I sent it to scout to spot the enemy unit, but I forgot about my automatic spotting skill. No problem. XO saves 3 commands. Now the general initiative. 2 is very good, because I need one for this assault team to move here. I need second one to move this assault team here out of fire into the foxhole. Do I need any extra? This one is exposed, yeah, so it's late for him to escape. I can pull this unit, actually. I can shift it somewhere back, but he's holding the objective. I believe he is needed there. But I can pull him, so this enemy unit will shift his fire to this card if someone survives, and I can maneuver to the objective and flank it. I will be under fire at +2. Should I do this? And I will have an assault team in reserve. Yeah, no one can shoot here because of terrain. But I will spend one of 3 of my general initiative skills. Yeah, I will do this. I will spend my general initiative skill from the first sergeant to pull this assault team here. Because all the skills are expended at the end of the mission, so it's better to spend them some useful way, I believe. Okay, it was general initiative. I hope I didn't forget about important units. I think I will keep the litter team here to make them busy and to outflank them with the same strategy as I want to apply here. Okay, so let's go to the enemy event phase. No event. Enemy activity. We have how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with 4. This one is simple, I believe. Not under fire, has a valid target along PDF. It's automatic concentrate fire. Yep. Automatic concentrate fire. He's a veteran, so he got 3 draws. Oh, +1 to card draw if leader is present. So they will draw +1 for the veteran, +1 for the leader, which is 4 cards for concentrate fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got critical hit. And spend extra ammo for the concentrate fire attempt. Okay. 3 left. Shuffle. 2 is this one. And he has only one valid target, I believe. Yeah, and if I pull out this squad, yeah, if I didn't put in this squad, he would be withdrawn from the map, so this is my mistake, unfortunately. So he is not under fire. Yeah, he's just shift fire. Yeah, he shift fire before the enemy activity check. Yeah, he shift fire before the enemy activity check, and during the activity check he will try to concentrate fire. Okay, so 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. We've got 2 units left. This one can't see anybody. This one can't see anybody, so it's automatically withdraw. Yeah, not under fire, no loss to opposing units. Yeah, this worked perfectly, and I had to use the same in this place, but in such a complex game like Fields of Fire, it's not easy to play without mistakes or confusion. Okay, and the last one is this one, and he got some interesting situation. He is on the same card as an opposing unit and undercover. He will draw 1 to 3. 3 is attempt to make a grenade attack. He is a veteran, so 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. He missed, and he puts a grenade miss that will affect everybody, and my assault team doesn't fire back because the assault team fires back only on successful enemy attempt. Yes, so many things to keep in mind when you play in this game. Enemy activity check segment is done. Mutual capture and retreat. I believe that no one can retreat because, yeah, it should be unpinned plus a casualty. 80 combat vehicles skipped, 5 mission segment update. Da-da. Potential contact evaluation segment. We have a 1, 2, 3. We have 3. 3A. Heavily engaged A is 3 cards. Which one is the first? First one is 2. The middle. 1, 2, 3. Contact. It's 10. What the hell? 10 on A is 11th package. Mortar position. By the way, that there are 12 packages, and maybe it was in Errata. There is no 12 package on the table base of fire. Oh, it's for a counterattack. Okay. So we have mortar position, which is quite heavy. It's LMG plus mortar section together in foxholes. Both has 6 ammo. So LMG with 6 ammo. Mortar section. Yeah, mortar section. Mortar section is the unit with 3 steps, I believe. Also 6 ammo. Foxhole. They're together. Okay. Not spotted. Max loss range. So the direction from here it will be a primary objective. 7 is right front. Nope. Yeah, it's out of 3. 1, 2 is the frontal one, and 3 is left front. It's a 3, so it's a left front. They put here. Yeah, because I can keep drawing this 7 and 8s. And they are unspotted. And they start firing here. Yeah, and I need to get rid of them before for my attack of objective 1, and again no one can see them. Yeah, and if they got here, I could see them from the hill. So they put heavy fire here. Okay, this potential contact is gone. 2 left. This and this. The next one is 1. This one. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, at least this one is no contact. And the last one, another 3 cards. And it is 6. 6 for A. 6 for A is package number 8, strong point. Jesus Christ. Squad in trench. Heavy machine gun in bunker. And how many squads left? 1, 2, 3, 4. And which should be used? Fallschirmjägers or grenadiers? Fallschirmjägers, I believe. Hope I didn't. Yeah, this one is Fallschirmjäger, and this one is Fallschirmjäger. Okay, so these are grenadiers. One, two, three. Yeah, we have 3 squads left, and we need to take 2 of them. It's 3rd and 1st, which means it's 4th and 1st. Okay, there is not much difference, and they put with HMG. I need 1 trench, and okay, I will take the trench, 2 trenches and the bunker. We'll take the bunker here. We'll take the HMG with 8 ammo. In the bunker, and give the squad 6 ammo. Here is the package. Now I need to find out the directions for them, and it looks like the bunker can go to the objective. It would be a horror. Two potential contact markers will heavily engage 3 cards, and 2 of 3 are contacts. If this one were not contact, it would be quite an easy end game, but we can't do anything. Okay, let's start with the squad in trench. 5, left front. Okay, it could be worse. The best situation is if they are located both outside of they cannot, because there is already units, so another squad with a machine gun automatically goes. Okay, you can see it in the camera. Automatically goes here. In the bunker. Yeah, this game takes some management, some micromanagement here. Okay, the heavy machine gun still fires automatic weapons and crossfire. It's not that bad, because the objective, if the bunker would be in objective with squad, it would be much worse than it actually became. So okay, I think yeah, everything is unspotted. Unfortunately, yeah, it will take some heavy fighting in the future turns. Jeez. Pinned recovery. This one cannot be recovered, this one too, so I believe there is no pin recovery. And combat effects segment at last. Well, let's start with the top row. We have only one fight in here. Brutal one. Okay, let's start with the enemy unit. From top to bottom, from left to right. Enemy unit is +1 for Orchard, -1 for Fireburst. Airburst is 0. Foxhole +1. Incoming -5. Grenade miss -6 +1 -5. So it's -4. It's a hit. Okay. And hit for the veteran. Wow. Not bad. It's fire team and casualty. Which squad it is? AS. AS. Okay, so the last step will be assault team. Yeah, the last step will be an assault team. The first step is regular fire team, and the second step is casualty. So these two teams are pinned in the foxholes, and the casualty, I will put it outside, and the squad is free to be replaced. And now my poor assault team, well, there is no need to calculate anything. It's just -4. -4 is hit, and for line it's a little team. Heroic bastards. Jesus Christ. Okay, no more fighting on this row. We have some heavy fire here. I need to adjust the ammo for everybody who fires there. So 5 and 5. Okay. It's heavy weapons, +1 for marsh, as this is directly, this modifier doesn't work, +1 for foxhole, and -2 for exposed. So it's -5 + 2 is -3, which is unfortunately hit and casualty. It was close. Okay, but maybe they will just get out of here, because they will have no valid target during the next turn, so that's not bad. The next shooting is here. We've got +1 for march, +1 for cover. Oh, cover doesn't work because of critical hit. +1 for pin, so it's +2. -1 for automatic, -1 for critical hit, and adjust ammo. Okay. +2 -2 is 0. 0 is hit. This one is green litter team. That stays litter team and pinned. And finally, this poor guy here. Adjust the ammo. This one is also firing, I believe, from their trenches. So it's both coming from through the green. So it's +2 for hedgerow, -2 for exposed, and -2 for automatic weapon and crossfire. Total is -2, which is hit, and against the line is casualty. They're just killing everyone. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I believe no one is under fire. So let's do some cleanup. These still have a valid target. This grenade miss, exposed concentrated fire are gone, and they gives back pinned, and I don't fire anything at all, so I just receive pinned and don't give back anything. Okay, here is okay. Oh, these people stop firing. They shift fire here or here. Yeah, they have to shift fire at the end of the turn. So I believe their priority is card with most friendly steps. So they shift fire here. Okay, and it's an automatic weapon. Here we go. This one still fired upon from there. And these two, I believe these have a very long range. This bunker, yep. So he can fire up there with overhead. Yeah, just 1, 2, 3. So he shifts his fire here. That's a problem. That's a problem. I have to leave this hill, because if I fire back, it's or I am going to try to put some artillery on him. Yeah, it will be the problem of the next turn, I believe. Whew. I will move the game turn marker to turn 5, not to forget it. Yeah, and this unit here can see anyone, so they stop firing. Right? I think this is it for today. I hope it was interesting to watch this complex attack portion of the offensive, and the most, maybe not most, but many of the interesting events are still forward, because we have to capture our objectives, and we lost both of them already. Lost this one and didn't get here, but at least they are not under the potential oh, this one is under potential contact marker, so this one can be a tough one. But we cleared all of the central rows from potential contact markers, so half of the mission is already completed. And for the next 6 turns we will try to secure both of the objectives, to not let everything for a reattempt. That's it for today. Hope you had fun watching this. See you next time. Bye.